When DBZ was airing in Japan in the late 80s and early 90s, the anime was catching up fast to Toriyama's manga, which was still being written week to week. To keep from passing it, Toei, the animation studio, had to slow things down. They added filler by stretching fights across multiple episodes and creating entire arcs that weren't even in the manga. The Garlic Jr. arc is one of the most famous examples. They bring back this villain from one of the original Dragon Ball Z movies who launches an invasion on Earth, gets defeated in about 10 episodes, but none of it ever really gets referenced again. You also have the Fake Namek arc, which is similar. Bulma, Krillin, and Gohan land on what they think is Namek, only to find out it's the wrong planet. But nothing that happens there ends up really mattering later. And then there's the pacing inside the fights themselves. For example, the famous 5-minute countdown on Namek, where Frieza tells Goku the planet's about to explode, ends up taking something like 10 episodes to actually happen, which has been memed heavily throughout the years. Other notable filler includes the driver's license episodes in which Goku and Piccolo, two of the most powerful characters on Earth, get pushed by Chi-Chi into taking a driving test. These guys already can fly anywhere in seconds, but yet you're telling me they get stuck trying to parallel park? It's hilarious. You also have another episode where Gohan runs into Tao Pai Pai, a villain Goku fought all the way back in the original Dragon Ball. Back then, Tao Pai Pai was a serious threat, but at this point in the story, Gohan is so much stronger that it's barely a fair fight. And that's the joke. Longtime fans love that kind of callback, but moments like those are the exception. Most of the filler just slows things down, and for a newer audience, that can get old fast. So in 2009, Kai came out specifically to fix things. The studio went back through the original footage, cut most of the filler out, tightened up the pacing inside the actual story, cleaned up the visuals, and basically rebuilt the show. The end result is 124 episodes less, which means that without those 124 episodes, you're not really losing any of the main story by watching Dragon Ball Z Kai. The core arcs and major moments are exactly the same. Kai just cuts out the stuff that was just padding. But if you're the type that is still interested in checking out classic DBZ or both, the good news is you don't have to choose just one. Both versions are out there on streaming platforms and physical media like Blu-rays. Link in the description if you want to get them for yourselves.